then the most preferable online environment is CoCalc. I hope you are able to see the screen, right? CoCalc.
No, sir.
Now,
Sir, it's
Yes,
just,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
yes,
it's
sir.
visible.
yeah, you are able to see. So you can use this link. Let me send this link in the chat. You can use for the execution of codes, commands as well, particularly for this lab. Or if you're not okay with this, if you have better Linux environment, then you can use that. Okay. Now, as far as CoCalc is considered, you don't need to pay anything. Okay, don't do that. I'm not asking you to pay anything. It's free of cost. Only if you want to have a license, then you have to go for payment. That is not required. Okay, that is not required. Now here, just have some account, create an account. Okay, so after you create account, yeah, so you'll find this screen. Okay, I request if you do not have a Linux, I request you to do it simultaneously. Or let us wait for some more time, people to join. Okay, it's almost 54. Good. So you please go to this link, CoCalc, and then have an account. Okay. So you'll have a multiple options where you will have Jupyter Notebook, Linux terminal, so on. So click on the Linux terminal. Are you doing this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, good. So please let me know once you have the screen with you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, where is the Linux command terminal? Linux command option, sir, because I'm not able to find that.
You'll find Linux terminal in the home page. You click on it.
Sir, I've done it, but it's like continuously loading from past 5 minutes.
Yeah, everyone using at the same time, that may happen. And make sure that you have good bandwidth.
No, sir, like it's fiber only.
Okay.
It shows no like
See,
otherwise expect a very bad performance, 10 times slow, etc. etc.
all happens, man. Please try to manage with other terminal. Right, and just doing options. We have to do something, right? So here now, if you have a login, you will have this page, and click on the new button, and here you will have multiple options. Are you able to get this page?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can we have some more response to this? Are you able to see
Yes,
this
sir.
page?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
fine.
sir, I'm not getting it.
Okay, go to the link, log in with yourself. Once you log in, you will get the screen here. You press on new button. Then it will ask name of the file you want to create, and here you have multiple options. all different languages, Python, Jupyter Notebook, and so on. So here you click on Linux terminal. Okay. So once you click on Linux terminal, you'll have this page. Now, what you let me give you 1 minute of time for everyone to complete. Okay, so today we are going to just see what are the different Linux and Unix commands. So this will be your first experiments. So please let me know when you've done this.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, as soon as I'm signing in and then clicking Linux, it is opening a project path.
Yeah, you have a start project.
Yes, sir. Create projects.
Yeah, click on the start project.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I'm using Mac OS. Can I use terminal directly?
Yeah. People who use Mac and Linux, you can use terminal directly. You need all of this stuff.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good. Okay. Right. Yeah, good. So I believe everyone have the screen. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Now, what you see on this, you forget about the Dropbox or toolbox you see that is needed for us. Okay. Other than that, in the screen, what you observe.
There is a small dollar symbol.
Yeah, good. We are able to see two symbols there. One is tilt, other one is dollar symbol. Now, what does this symbol mean? What is the meaning of this symbol? What is the meaning of this symbol?
Sir, your cursor isn't moving at all.
No, I am not doing anything. I'm just trying to tell you what this two symbol tells you. Okay, that tilt symbol represents the current user's home folder or the current user's home directory. Okay, the dollar symbol indicates that what type of shell you work with. So the next experiment will be on shell. SHELL. This dollar symbol indicates what shell the current terminal is using. Okay. Now, as far as CoClack is considered, they use bash shell, BASH. They use bash shell for executing the commands. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. So the first command is man, MAN. So go to this, go to your VTop, and you have an experiment 1 document.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, okay. So let me start with man, M-A-N. What does it mean? It's a command. Why we need this command?
Manual.
Yeah, good. So we have good number of commands. Okay, to understand description of the command, the syntax of the command, we need to have a manual, right? So to have a manual or to read the manual for a particular command, we use man space. Let's say a command ls. ls is a command, and I want to have a manual for this command ls. So to get a manual for ls, the command is man, give a space, and give the command which you like to have a manual for it. So when I enter this, can you see the screen? You get what do you mean by ls? Name of that ls is, it lists the directory contents, and you have a good number of descriptions on that. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is one way of learning the commands in much better way, in more detailed way. Okay, fine. So if you want to go out from this page, press Q. Fine. All right. Now the next command is pwd. Now, what do you mean by pwd?
Present working directory.
Present working directory. Okay. pwd is the command which tells you in which working directory, in which directory you're working currently, right? So pwd will tell you home user is the present working directory for this Linux terminal. People who use Linux or Mac, you may get different based on where the Linux is located. Okay. Now the next command is cal. What does it represent?
Calendar.
Yeah, good. Cal is the calendar. This command will give you the calendar of the current month. Okay, fine. Now the next command is echo, echo. Now, what this command is needed, what it does?
Prints.
Yeah, good. Echo is a command. After that, if you type any word, that word will be printed. Okay. Now, echo is a command. After that, after the space, I give a word VIT. Then VIT is printed. Okay, fine. Now, the next command is date. Okay. Now, date is a command which gives you current date and time. Okay, it gives the current date. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you mean by this? We simply give the command and it gives you output. What is the working mechanism of this? How it works? Are you writing 100 lines of code or 1,000 lines of code to print the calendar or to know the date? Are you doing that?
No, sir.
No, we are not doing that, but we just give the command. In background, what happens? How you get this output or how you get all of this output? What is the mechanism behind this?
That one might go to memory to fetch the data and then come back and display.
Okay, fine. Now, what the idea here is, somebody has already done a coding for this. Okay. If you have a date in the background, there is some code related to that. So when you give a date, a command, the associated code related to date will be executed and you get respective output. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good. Good. The next command is tty. Now, what this command tells you?
So the present direct.
Sir, it displays the current terminal.
Good. It displays
Know the terminal
current
name.
terminal. Yeah, it displays the current terminal. Now, as we are in online, if you look at the output, we have some terminal informations, right? Now, what is the command to understand the name of the system? Can you tell me what is the command to know the name of the system?
Who am I?
Good. Who
Am I? Who am I?
Yeah. Now, can you see this? The output is user. Okay. Now, the next command is what is ls? Now, what do you mean by this?
List out.
No, ls is list. It lists the directory available in the system. Now, what's ls? Sorry, what is what is? What is a command? Why we need this?
List directly contents.
Okay. Now look at this. After we execute this, if you want to know what ls is with not more detail, okay, man ls, man gives you manual for the command ls. It gives you more informations, okay, but if you want to know the command in one line, in only one line description, then we use command what is. Okay. Okay, fine. So everyone okay with this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Somebody wants to ask? Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Sir, can I ask a doubt right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir,
Tell me.
sir, what is exactly terminal and directory?
Okay. So this is a terminal. Okay. So in this, we write a command, a program for the execution. That is what we mean as terminal. In the case of directory, you have a C directory. Inside that, you have a bunch of folders where all related documents are there.
Sir, then what is current terminal? Because the terminal is only one which is we are using right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. You want to understand this difference. Okay. So this terminal is, see, whatever we do, whatever we write here, this is saved in some memory, in some disk, right? Generally, when you have /dv /pts/0, this indicates some part of disk. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So everyone able to do this? Yes.
Sir, your screen is a bit lagging, sir. We can only see up to ls.
Up to ls. You mean what is ls?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I have done only to that. We have not done more than this.
Yes,
I
sir.
just
We have
asking
done
you.
till that point.
Okay, good. I just want to know everyone is comfortable with this. Then we can go for
Yes, sir.
some more
Yes, sir.
complex comments. Yeah, good.
Yes, sir, sure.
Good, fine. Now, I want to create my own directory. Okay, I want to create my own directory. So what is the command for that?
mkdir.
mkdir.
Good. mkdir. Okay, fine. So you give command mkdir and then type after a space, type whatever you want. So let me give you VIT. So now the directory is created. Now how you confirm this, whether VIT directory is created or not? What is the command to confirm it? There are multiple commands, but can you think of how we can? Sorry.
So ls.
CD.
Change directory, right? Okay, good. ls. Now, if you type ls, can you see a VIT directory is created now? Okay, now it'll be good now. Now, do you LU as a directory? Are you able to see Vellore as a directory?
Yes, yes.
No, I'm asking Vellore.
Vellore, no.
No, sir.
No, right? Now let us try to create this. Make directory Vellore. Okay. Now I've just created the directory and I want to check this. I use ls command. So ls is a command which lists all the directory in the system. Okay. Now if you see this, I have a Vellore directory which is created in the system. Okay. Now I want to change the directory. I want to work under the directory VIT. So how can I change that? What is the command to change from one
CD.
directory to the other directory?
VIT. Like
Good.
CD.
Good. You just type command CD, give a space, after that VIT. Okay. So can you see this differences? Once you change the directory, then you have this /VIT. It indicates that now the directory is changed to VIT and we are working in that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
if
sir.
you give PW, yeah, good. Now if you give PWD, what is the present working directory? Then can you see this? You get home, user, and then VIT. Home is one directory. Inside that you have user, and then you have VIT. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. Good.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the command to create a file?
Touch.
Good. Touch is a command to create a file. Okay. So TOUCH, and you after a space give any file name. Let me give as India. Okay. Now the file India is created. Okay. Good. Now I want to add some content to this file. Now what is the command for that?
Echo.
No, I want to add some content inside India. I want to write something into the file.
Cat.
Good. So what I do? Cat space greater than symbol. Okay. Then give the file name of the file. So inside this, I write multiple things. Gold medal. Sorry, there is a spelling mistake. Please bear with me. And let me write as Karnataka. Nod. So I can write any number of information inside the file India. Okay. Now to come back to the command mode, I just pressed Control Z. Okay. Now, okay, everyone okay with this?
Yes.
Yeah, fine, good. Now I have two files. Let's say that I have two files. I want to copy from one file to the other file. So what is the command for that?
So what have you written under Tamil Nadu? Like what is that for?
No. That is see. Once you use cat command, cat greater than, you're able to add some content to the file India, and to come back to the command mode. Okay, to come back to the command mode, I just pressed Control Z. That is why you get this stopped Z symbol and so on.
Okay, got it, sir. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay, sir.
Now, what is the command to copy the content from one file to the other file?
CP.
CP.
Yeah. Good. So
CP.
now let me. Yeah. Good. Now we have file India. Okay. I want to copy this content to the other file. So now I do not have, let's say that cat. Okay. Sorry. CP is the command to copy. CP. I have India is a source file. I have a file India is a source file, and the destination file is, let's say, medal. Okay. The destination file is medal. I want to copy all the content from the file India to medal. So I use CP has command. Now, do you have a file in the name of medal?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. If you do not have a file, what CP does is it will create a file medal, and then it will copy the content from India file to the medal. Okay. If you do not have file, the CP command will create one and it will copy. Okay. Now, if I enter this, now the command is executed. To check the file medal have all of this content, what is the command? How you make sure that the content of India is available in medal? How you make sure?
LS.
Open.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, fine. So what we do is, again, we use cat command, cat space, you just give medal, I mean the file name. Okay. Now, can you see the content which is available in India that is copied to medal, file medal? Can you see this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, what happens to the content in the file India? If I type cat India, do you think the content remains there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good, fine, good. Now your medal, file medal already have some content. When you do copy, what happens to the content of medal? Or let's say that, let me create one more file. Okay, touch India 1. Okay, now inside this, let me add some content, some XY, or let me say VAT below. Okay.
So
Now,
what you're typing is lagging really back. It's not
Yes, sir.
syncing with what you say, sir.
okay. Now, which line you are seeing now?
So controls number 2 plus stopped. Cap is greater than India 1.
Yeah, that is what I'm doing now.
Okay,
Sir, it changed just now, sir. The screen changed just now.
Okay, okay. So please bear with
Basically,
this.
like when you were explaining us, no, like it just lags, and like after you stop saying it just comes. That this is
Okay,
the
okay,
thing going on.
okay, fine. So do you have any doubt so far? You want me to explain
No, sir.
again?
No.
No doubt, sir.
Okay, okay. Now what I've done is I've created one more file, India1. Okay, in that I have a different content, VAT, Velour, scope. We have different content. Now if I use command CP, if I use command CP and the source file is India and the destination file is India1, right? India has different content and file India1 has different content. Now when I use CP command, what will happen to the destination data for to the
So
destination
India
file data?
India one would be get copied to the India one.
Okay, now what happens is the CP command overrides, understand this, the CP command overrides the content of the destination file. Okay, now if you type cat space India1, then can you see the difference?
Yes, sir. It's overrides.
Yeah, it has been overwritten the content from the file India. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, uh, now, see. Now, this CP command has copied the content from one file to the other file. Now, as a user, you want to have a control of this. Only when you say S, only when you print or only when you press S keyboard, Y in the keyboard, only then the content has to be copied from one file to the other file. What command we need to use for it? Some message has to appear on the screen. Only if you say S, only then the content from one file to the other file will be copied. Else, it will not copy. So what we need to do for it? What is the command for it? Yes.
Sir, can you repeat?
Okay. We have used CP command to copy the content from one file to the other file, right? Okay. Now, before it copy the content, some message has to appear on the screen saying that please permit to copy the content from one file to the other file. Only when you say S, then only when the user press S, only then the content will be copied. So what is the command for it?
Don't know.
CP space hyphen I space type two file names, India and India1, source file name and destination file name. Can you see this? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is it CP minus I?
Hyphen I.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Now, when you press, I think you are able to see overwrite India1. Okay, it gives you an information to the user. Overwrite India1. If you press S or if you press Y key and if you enter it, only then the instructions will be executed. Only then the content from file India to India1 done. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, good. Now, the next command is mv command. mv. What it does?
Change the name of directory.
Change the name of the directory. Okay, good.
Represents move.
Okay. Yeah. So mv command is used to change the name of the files or the directories. Okay. So when you change the name of the file, what happens to the content? What happens to the content?
It will remain same.
Yeah, the content remains same. Okay, the content remains same. So let's say that mv, okay, and India, we have the file India, and then I give INDA2. Okay, now I do not have INDA2 file, so the move command will create INDA2 and the name of India is moved to India2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So after you execute move command, it means that the name of the file India is moved to India2, right? Now, again, if you want to check whether the content inside the file remains same, then use cat command and then give the file name. You are able to see the same content which is available, which was there in the name of file India. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. Now, yeah, so at this point of time, I'd like to say that by 6:30, I have an important meeting. So I will be in the team. Okay. I also will be attending the meeting. So let me cover one more command. After that, I request you to do. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So so once I done with command WC, I request you to do all of this command. Many of this we have done it. PWD, WC we are going to do now, and then we have done with man. We have done ls make directory, move. Most of that we have done. Whatever we not done, I request you to please do this. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Now, what is the command for WC? Why we need a command WC?
To print the number of lines in a file.
Good. So WC command just tells you how much lines in a word. Okay, how much words in a file, how much character in a file, right? Now when I type WC, okay, WC, then if you type file India 2, then can you see the output?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's showing 3,425. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so it says 3, 5, 32. What does it mean? What do you mean by 3?
So does it indicate the size of the file or the number of lines?
Number of lines. Good. Number of lines. Now, what is 5 here?
Number of words.
Number of words.
Yeah, good. Number of words. Now, what is 32 here?
Number of characters.
Number of characters.
Yeah, number of characters. Okay, fine. Now I want to know only the lines in the file. What command is for that?
BC1.
WC hyphen 1. L.
Yeah, good.
WCL.
Very good. WC hyphen L. Good. Good. So if I type, sorry, if I type WC hyphen L and then name of the file, then whatever. Yeah. Name of the file, then it will tell you only the line. Okay. All right. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, fine. Good. So I have a meeting now, so I request you to please do the rest of the comments. I will be here only. So when there is a chance of when there is a chance, I will come back here and I will tell you what to be done next. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, thank you here because I will be here. Still the classes is on. Because this is your will be assignment.
Sir?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Tell me. I can hear you. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me. Yes. Hello.
Sir, you are audible, but that guy isn't.
Yeah. So I want you to take this as serious because this will be your assessment 1. Along with this, you will have one more, shell programming. So I request you to complete all of these commands. What you see in the file Unix commands, 30 useful Unix command. I want you to complete all of this. I hope you will do it. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and majority of the commands, majority of the command, we have done it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Please go
So
ahead.
after like if we are done with that comments, then
Okay. It will take time. You do it. You have three different files. Make sure that all the commands you've done. If you're done
okay,
with
like the three reference material that you have uploaded on the Vito, right?
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I thank you for understanding this. I have scheduled meeting. I could not change. Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I've been not added in this Teams for lab. So if you can add
Okay.
it.
Definitely. Please send me your registration number in the chat. I will do it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I will send you. I will personally message you on MS Teams.
Anything is fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So I'll be giving the quiz maybe after some time. So please do your work. I'll be joining here. I will not be. I will not leaving here. I will join at a comfortable time. Okay. So I request you to please understand this and do the rest of the comments. Thank you. Uh, Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hope you're doing it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Sir,
Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Sir, can we leave?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Check chat.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.